hits the three, and that's what they need. Goes right at Brown. Shot is up and good. That's a strong move.
And then the three-point shot coming off of that. Offensive rebounds can be deflating. As you see Paul George looking like he wants to be aggressive early here tonight.
And I don't think there is a number that Paul George could take tonight from the three-point line that Nick Nurse would have a problem with. He wants him to.
Maxey to spin, the turn, the jumper is good. Maxey with his first shot goes down. Better transition defense from Philly. That was a real problem according to Nick Nurse in game 4. Cater's shot is up and good. George chasing Tatum, the hesitation.
Somebody talking about the Celtics.
Nearly stripped by Oubre, gets it back, lays it up and in. The numbers he is putting up. Tatum has been averaging 9 rebounds a game in the playoffs. Cater couldn't finish it.
Why that's so
gets it back and throws it down. But like everybody stopped.
In your 100 years of watching basketball, Mike, have you ever seen anything like
also
that?
100 years.
Back in 18 there. Here's Pritchard on the drive, falling away. Shot is good. He was magnificent.
A crazy handle to get open, but it's hard to take the ball away from him.
Didn't have a turnover in game 4. Vucevic inside, left-handed.
Yo, bro.
Didn't have a turnover in game 4. Vucevic inside, left-handed slam.
Why did he even jump?
Vucevic acquired and Embiid seeing the double team, and that smooth jumper rattles around and goes through.
Against Cater or Garza anytime he wants.
Derek White to Walsh. Walsh off the bounce. White was open in the corner. He didn't see him, so Pritchard drives, and Pritchard finishes again. 7 foot against 6'2". White goes to double. Grimes fakes. Grimes drives. Stolen by
what
Tatum.
The fuck was that shit?
Heads come in pursuit. Tatum
Boy, JT.
inside, lays it up and in.
Yo, horrible last.
Comes off the screen. White goes inside. Oh, beautiful adjustment from Derek White and gets an easy bucket. It's a 10-point lead. 2 years old. A generational talent. Could have been one of the most spectacular players ever. As Tatum, speaking of spectacular, knocks down that 3 to lead up to 11.
Jason Tatum, what the fuck was that, dog?
Goes reverse. George to Embiid. Embiid gets inside, gets knocked down.
He flopped.
Oubre couldn't.
Got my 2.
And keep watching Derek White. Every time a shot goes up, he goes in for an offensive rebound from that corner.
Nice speed from Brown. Cater throws it down, and a foul. Nick Nurse upset. Jaylen Brown looking. Tried to spin. Almost came up for the first half. Maxey three-pointer. Got it. And once Tatum grabs his 7th rebound already. Pritchard running the floor. Fake the pass.
I shot that shit quick as fuck.
He laid it up and in. Embiid tries again. And his three-point outlet way off.
Doink.
He's 0 for 5 from 3.
Shit, close shooting threes, man.
Brown comes back. Thanks, Lise. Paul George missed all the year organization.
They said coaching staff of the year. What the fuck does that mean?
If he does win it,
get up, bro.
A lot of fun watching him.
And just more touches in general, being the focal point of that offense, and he absolutely.
Oh, nigga, are you serious?
Basketball.
Embiid again, once again, dominating down low. Kicks it out. Edgecombe lines up that three-pointer, puts it in. Jaylen Brown and Oubre.
15-3 run.
Brown falling away. Shot is good.
He was giving each other a hook.
Brown, he's got 16.
To make sure that basketball is going exactly where they want it, knowing you got single coverage, it's going to work.
Beautiful pass from Paul George. That misses. Rebound, knocked loose, picked up by Tatum.
I didn't see the Embiid back.
Got it. Maxey comes down and answers.
The Brown bumped by Drummond there, and he banks it home.
The fuck defense.
On the floor, Tyrese Maxey is going to be much more aggressive, but he turns it over there.
Maxey
throwing that
hit. Brown, Tatum.
For sure.
Knocked out of bounds. Still Celtic ball. Maxey very upset.
Did he get a check for that?
Trying to play fast.
3 turnovers in the last 2 positions.
Kicks it out.
That boy Drum.
Threes here in the playoffs. And now drives, fires away. His three almost pokes it away, but Brown retains it, goes inside, goes right at Embiid. Game, minute and a half to play here in the 3rd.
See if they go back to Embiid, if he's feeling up to it, because that's a success they had against Vooch.
Quentin Grimes with another three-pointer. He's 3 for 4 from long distance. Vucevic comes to set the screen. Tatum goes right at Embiid, leans in, turns, layup, it rolls around and drops in.
And you talked about his rebounding.
Walsh guarding him. Walsh has done a good job on him in this series. Maxey fires away and hits a 3.
Got my one.
Another three-pointer from Maxey, and it's back to one again.
Want to put this thing out.
All right, thank you for your time. Mike.
All right, Lisa. Paul George knocks down the three, and the Sixers take their first lead since the first quarter.
Man, y'all niggas can keep a lead.
A little bit here in this
That boy Embiid.
Embiid against Kata.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Jumper's good.
Y'all gotta win this game. I'm pretty much gotta win every single game. Y'all cannot.
Up on Brown, gets away from, throws it up. Kata.
Shit.
Floats it in and a foul.
With Derek White in the post.
Just move out the way, but you're not gonna get this.
Grimes another three. Puts it in. Quentin Grimes red hot. The Sixers do not want their season to end tonight.
With that relentless pressure on Jaylen Brown.
And beat against Kata. Pulls back, backs in, falling away. It's up.
Shit.
It's good. Now Maxey
That
drives on
nigga
White.
cooked.
Pulls up.
Whoa, 3 for
Falling away,
17.
it's up. It's good.
Hold on, nigga.
Now Maxey
Yeah, I
drives
ain't gonna
on
lie,
White, pulls
Celtics.
up, baseline jumper.
What the
Puts it
fuck?
in, 3 points. Maxey's gonna
What
take
the
his
fuck,
time.
Celtics?
2.5 remaining.
3
Up
for
and does
fucking
it. Maxey
17.
Mitchum lines up, three-pointer. And there's some
Damn, that shit edited down quick, man.
Fans so disappointed. They thought they'd be here for clinching. Instead.
Damn, nigga. 0 for 5. 33, 16, 25, 3 for 10. 10. 36%. 4 for 12. 24. 8. 8.
Brunson got in front of Johnson. Daniels right to the basket. Picks towards the corner. Doesn't cleanly get to McCollum, but he gets it.
The
And leaves
fuck?
to the basket. Picks
That nigga airballed a floater?
Doesn't cleanly get to McCollum, but he gets it. And leaves
But that was not a
to
law.
attention.
He's airballed the shit.
Bridges chased out of the corner. Hits a shoot.
In game 4, but not a lot of minutes for Bridges.
You can hear the Garden fans react. McCollum
That's a
fouled and one
foul?
as Hart. You can hear the Garden fans react.
How is that a foul?
Here, Knicks have hit their last 4. Daniels responds inside, 3rd field goal already. 2 sitting here courtside. It's a different Hawks team. Just body language and confidence that we saw at the start of game 4. Towns over Kuminga for a 3.
It's not a hell. Either way Atlanta should be playing.
Alexander Walker, quick jack, no. And Brunson back the other way.
Far
Alexander
away.
Walker chasing him, too late.
Sure.
Flex action that we saw in
Gosh,
Atlanta.
shoot that. That's a mismatch. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. That's it. He pointed at him too? He made that shit? That's gonna be dunk of the year.
Knicks try to use their size to their advantage. Towns.
Shit.
Nice job by OG keeping Bradley off the offensive glass.
So what's the series so far? 2-2, right?
He's had a nice series so far. Going for
I knew
2.
it.
And one more.
I knew it.
I love when Robinson's on the floor.
What? How the fuck did he? How did he get to this free throw?
He's had a nice series so far. Going for 2. And one more.
Why is he at
I
the
love
free
when
throw?
Robinson's on the
Oh, this
floor.
is
You
like
saw that huge block that he had
couple
on
plays later.
Defensively, you talked about
Oh no, that nigga can't shoot
the
free throw.
rebounding.
0 for 2, but
Big
the Knicks
Brad?
get the rebound.
Let's go.
McBride.
Good shit, boy. Good shit.
For 2, but
Good
the Knicks
shit.
get the
You
rebound.
made it up for yourself, man, because you just missed shot that free throw.
Corey Kispert
4 seconds.
for the Hawks.
Kneel.
Alexander Walker hits a 3.
Wait, so that really is SGA's like
in the NBA.
cousin or brother?
This is when you could take the ball off.
So I remember when they showed him
Doing just that.
they did the most improved player shit. They said that SGA's dad was in the back or some shit like that.
Bridges sees some space to the basket, can't finish. Kuminga
I think jumping up and down this motherfucker.
Playing fast.
Playing for John Harbaugh now, new coach of the G-Men.
This is the NFL.
3.
My bad, yo.
Alvarado. Rebounding defense. They look really solid.
How about
right
15?
now,
3 for
leading by
14.
15. Approaching the halfway point of the second. Alvarado. Window again. Of the Knicks 47 from the non-starters. Johnson saw some space and took off.
Okay.
Gap in the Knicks defense and 10 for Jalen Johnson. It's amazing what a room service burger and fries can do for you. Anunoby working inside.
Great take. I ain't gonna lie.
McCollum trying to get going. CJ missed it, but it's followed back by their starting big.
Nice tap rebound there by Johnson to Okongwu.
And the off-ball screen.
No look to Hart. Knicks defense, even with this 20-point lead. Anunoby took it
All the
away.
way.
Brunson finishes. Timeout, Hawks. Alexander Walker hits a three.
You can allow Brunson to get to a strong hand and downhill.
Daniels a bounce in the punch by Johnson, who has a dozen.
Great look here to start this third quarter. See that 6-point swing.
My boy Cat. Gendoti.
He's double here. Bridges swings it.
Potato.
Anunoby. Perfect. Brunson stayed in front
Oh,
of
it's even a
McCollum.
phone?
Part of the
Yeah, how many
story
points would
earlier in
McCollum
this
got, bro?
series. Because of the double, Daniels had space for two.
One of them niggas score for
Would
him.
have needed that for his confidence. The Hawks bench thought they had Towns on a travel, switching pivot feed. Alexander Walker curl inside.
That's
Too
good.
much traffic. Got it back. Oh, wow. The basket and the foul.
Corner 3-point shooter in OG.
The fuck?
Good hands knocked away from Alexander Walker, but his hands keep it alive. Fresh shot clock. He's at the basket for two. A couple months ago, and she did the opening monologue. It's available on Peacock, and she told me go watch it. It's really funny. Bridges to the basket for a much-needed dunk, and that was not funny for the Hawk fans.
And finish.
Daniels pitch to Alexander Walker. Bridges flying at him, and Daniels on the advance, and that's what Quinn Snyder wants. That's the way this team closed so well. Push the pace. Alexander Walker credit.
Lob that, yo. I'm already knowing.
Timeout Hawks. But the answer more nights than not was yes. And you see it coming together on a game in a night like
Where's
this.
Kaminga?
Finally,
Ah, she didn't. Kaminga have not been
20
scoring.
in this series.
So we have 20 on the 3. CJ has 4 points. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Conwu around Anunoby. Paced by
That's why we're losing now.
McBride is blocked by McCollum, but he got it
I
back.
ain't trying to shoot. Wait, he open. Yeah.
Open.
Best two players, Brunson and Towns, to start the fourth.
Still,
Back. He's hit 4 of the 10 threes for the Hawks. They collapse on Conwu, who finishes inside.
I'm at 16.
Johnson out defending.
About to step back.
Doing the move.
Shit.
Showing the work. Stepping through.
I think he just got cooked. No, he just got cooked. That's all that is.
Johnson wants it back. Johnson got it back.
Huh? About to do it.
Runs it again. He's got the last chance.
This shit might be over, man.
Garden knows it on their feet. We got double, gets rid of it. Clarkson.
Great, but he's paying above his pay grade. I mean, it
Ew.
should be that guy right there, Jalen Johnson, Alexander Walker. Those are the two guys.
The 4-minute mark of this one, game 6 in Atlanta Thursday night. There is a need for a game 7 back here in the Garden on Saturday. Bridges. For a second consecutive game, a dominant performance.
Well,
To take it.
now it's 3-2.
For a good part of game 4. Here's Vassell off the dribble. He'll take the mid-range shot.
Drew Holiday.
Drives. The lob is
What's
broken
that?
up by Kamara. An excellent
What the
defender,
fuck?
but Wemby attacks. He secures the ball, but then throws it down.
Will these mother flippers lose?
Champagny lets it fly. Got it from 3, but elects to drive and kick here. Champagny again.
Down by 8 points trying to
Puts
dunk
it
on
the
niggas.
deck and gets to it, the rim. About the
Probably the
game is
tallest
that
center in the
he
league.
plays
Y'all trying to dunk on him when y'all down by
He's got all this skill,
8
but the
points.
way he
No, he's talking hot. I'm being honest, because I seen his last play too. But I wasn't sure if I was tripping.
Another 3 for
But he's talking hot, bro.
He's got 3 triples.
I keep seeing him do that.
Starts to get his rhythm.
Sorry, TV, the last one ruled a 2. They'll look at it.
Damn.
Safe foot on the
Fucking
line. Clean
Trail
up.
Blazers, are y'all alright, bro?
San Antonio with a chance to get some rest if they can close out the Blazers tonight.
This shit, come
San Antonio all year.
'Cause I know what happened last time.
Long rebound, Champagny. Castle gets past this man.
Good shot. That's a good take.
Gorgeous finish.
High strengths, which is touching the paint.
Grant. Lane cut off. They'll take the jumper and hit it. Keep this series alive.
Downhill.
The lead is increased with Wembanyama on the bench as Vassell connects from mid-range. 13-point lead. Attacking the basket. Robert Williams with the foul. Down 3-1 in this best-of-7 opening round series. Johnson hoists and hits a three.
Damn, bro. They giving them lose by like a couple points or something. Like y'all niggas are getting whooped.
As soon as you're into his body, he's like, I'm gonna make this contact for real. Official will have to blow the whistle.
Wembanyama connects from mid-range. Boy, so smooth on the jumper.
Have two men make the...
Johnson gets the layup to push the lead to 19. You're so right, Doris, when you think how many championship organizations over the years have made big mistakes when they've moved on from people that are in the pantheon. That transition is as smooth as any.
The bigger he gets, the more he's able to deal with
dead ass.
Wow. 3-on-1. Champagny gives it up to Harper for the dunk.
That's and one.
Spurs trying to send the Blazers home for the rest of the offseason.
What's the rest of the offseason?
And the Blazers chip away here in the final 4 minutes of the second quarter. Nice hang and finish by his lead was 26. Three-pointer goes for Shea.
Some shots.
We got a 9-0 run in. Yeah, alright. What the fuck? Look, he tracked this like a football.
Pushes it ahead to Vassell for the slam. Assist number 6 for Fox. Even Wemby's got a smile on his face after seeing his teammate do that. Cornette with the lay-in.
That'd be ass.
Portland trying to finish the half strong, trailing 65.
This shit is embarrassing. And it's only the first quarter, the first half.
For Williams, nice job by Cornette, kept alive for Avdia. His three rattles down. It has been all San Antonio. They were trailing at halftime in Portland by 17. Came back to win, the first team ever to trail by 15 or more and half and win by 15 or more.
Yeah.
Start to his career in Charlotte. Grant.
What?
Kamara got a three. Timeout, San Antonio. Still plenty of time for Portland.
They can't come back.
5 of 25 from 3.
Yeah, that's probably why. And
they get it. Johnson going baseline, round the defense.
Yeah, now I kind of got the shit.
Grant into the lane, falls away, and Wembanyama with his 8th rebound.
All right.
He'll bring it up the floor.
And that's out of the way.
Hangs and puts it in. Vassell puts it on the floor. Timer at 2. Turns, fires, front rimmed it. Gives it up to Sissoko. He knocks down a 3. Really struggling. 0 for 5 now from three-point range. They are 7 of 35 as a team.
Yo, bro. That's why the fuck you're losing now. 7 for 35?
10.5 minutes away from moving on to the conference semifinals to face either Denver or Minnesota as Klingon drills a 3.
Huh?
The fact that over the final 30
So they win, they'll play either Minnesota or
went 30 and 4.
Nuggets.
3 of those losses were against Denver. They also went 1 and 2 against Minnesota. It'll be interesting with the Minnesota injuries, what happens going forward. Avdia foul.
Shit, what? Oh, negativity again?
Avdia fouled.
I ain't like, that's a crazy ass foul, bro.
Avdia didn't like it.
That's that's valid crash shot.
His teammate.
That's valid crash shot.
From going after Fox. And now Avdia
I didn't get ejected.
That's
That's valid crash shot. I ain't like, are they trying? I think he got ejected because he's not on the floor.
Will try the 3. It's good. It's
Or he just stepped out. Oh no, he just stepped out.
Shot clock inside of 10.
Wemby pick and roll when Fox comes back in.
Sissoko with the throw down and a foul on Wemby.
That was a foul too. Got my 12, baby. Come back. Hold on, baby. Hold on, y'all. Don't count them out yet.
Holiday on the drive. Works into the lane.
Just hit. Come on, 15.
Blocks to go with those 17 points.
What the fuck?
15 rebounds.
This is allowed?
Go with those 17 points. Oh my goodness.
Nigga done blocked us the top of the sit down. Woo.
Into the 15th row. Even his dad says.
Oh, that's his dad? So the dad.
Fox working on Krejci, gets downhill, hangs, banks it in. What a fourth for De'Aaron Fox.
All right, this shit's over.
Very anxious to get back and show what he's got left.
So the Trailblazers and what the fuck? The Trailblazers and what the other nigga that lost?
San Antonio headed to the conference semis.
The Trailblazers and the Suns. Yeah. All right. So the Trailblazers and the Suns are out. 2 for 10 is insane. 22, 1 for 6 3, 1 for 7, 2 for 7. Oh yeah, I'm right on. They shot about 20. The whole starting lineup didn't make more than 3 threes. Drew Holiday only had 8 through 14, 1 for 6. Scoot 2 for 6, 1 for 2, 5 points. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. 23% from the 3. Wemby only had 17, 14. All right.
56
shout out my nigga Cooper,
votes.
you are.
Nipple coming in at second with 44 first place votes. VJ from Dylan Harper and then Cedric Coward. And Cooper
Shout out my fucking
joined
dude.
NBC to react to winning the award.
Cooper Flag, thank you so much for joining us. First of all, congratulations, Cooper. What was it like to just hear your name called as Grant Hill opens up that envelope?
Yeah, thank you guys. I mean, it's surreal. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's obviously the award that all the rookies come in, to their first year and are searching out and wanting to get that, recognition. So I think, like Grant said, I mean, it just means a lot, and I'm really blessed.
Coop, T-Mac here. I remember a time in my career where I was fighting for trying to win a scoring title against the late, great Kobe Bryant, and I was just watching him from afar. I was in the East, he was in the West. Did you do the same with your roommate, your college roommate, Coach Nipple, where he was playing so well? Were you keeping an eye on how well he was playing just to make sure it motivated you to get this award?
For sure. I mean, I see the games, every night. I can check the box scores. I see it on Instagram, whatever. So, but I think also, I was watching Khan just because, I mean, that's one of my brothers. We have such a good connection, and we're going to be, there for each other for the rest of our lives. So, I think I was watching him, as a fan as well.
That's good work.
There's obviously that competition at the same time.
It's VC here. Talk about the pressures of being the #1 pick, the expectations behind that, and you navigating your way into this award. I mean, it's easy to play in ups and downs, but we don't know what happens. But talk about how you were able to get to this point in being the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I think you talk about pressure and things like that. I mean, this season, it was a lot different, going into it and what I was expecting, how the season ended up turning out. So I think dealing with that on the fly, kind of adjusting and, kind of getting thrown in the fire right away like that, it helped me long term and throughout the season. I'm just getting really comfortable, growing my game. I think I grew in a lot of different areas throughout the year. So that's something that I look back to that helped me out along the way.
Cool, Melo here. Shout out to your mom and pop, man. Shout out to the family. They did a great job, man, and they've been rocking with you for a long time, stood by your side everywhere you went. I saw them, as they should be. But you got yours now. What is your message to the next class that's coming up?
For sure, yeah. Thank you first, but I think my message was just to use, I mean, this award and things like that, but just to be motivated. Just use it as competition, but just go out there every night and just play, as hard as you can. Impact the game in a lot of different ways, and I think that's something that I've always prided myself on.
Well, I wanted to see Coop play, bro. Playoffs.
Impact it and impact winning.
That's what I'm saying. Need some more teammates.
I would say just do that, and you kind of let the rest of the stuff figure itself out.
Cool. We play an 82-game season. It's a long season, and there's a lot of growth in that season. If we go to the film room and we sit down and watch film from your first game to your last game, tell me what you see. What's the difference?
I think the biggest thing for me that sticks out, and even as the season was going along, and I was watching back at some of the earlier games, I think just being comfortable was the biggest thing for me. I didn't feel extremely comfortable at first. Obviously, I was a little bit challenged and put into a different position right away. But just being comfortable out there, in all areas of the game, defensively, offensively, just having the comfortability to just play my game and do what I do came a long way.
It's VC again. I got the opportunity to play with the great Jason Kidd and got to see his ability on the court and how he would see the game and see plays for us. Talk about how he helped you along the way. There was a lot of talk about, oh, J. Kidd is putting the ball in your hands, playing the point guard. Talk about how he was in your corner and helped you develop and see the game and help the game slow down for you.
For sure, yeah. I mean, I think, first of all, J. Kidd is just, the ultimate player's coach. So he was there for me from day one. We started building that relationship, but I think it just starts with him knowing the game at an extremely high level. I mean, like you said, you played with him. He reads the game at an incredible, level and pace. And I think just having that and learning from him and kind of picking his brain at what he's seeing out there and him just trying to put me in the right spots, I think it just helped me to learn a lot about the game really quick.
Nice.
All right, Coop, go ahead.
Now, I just want to know, what are we working on this offseason?
I mean, you're always working on everything, but I just want to continue to get comfortable off the dribble, get into spots, and working on those type of things. And obviously there'll be growth, all around with the shooting and ball handling. But that's the main thing for sure.
I got some advice. I got some advice.
Working that post too.
Work on that 3-point shot. You get that down, you'll be unguardable.
Sure. Damn.
Hey, Coop, my last question for you. You're done with your first season. You won the Rookie of the Year. Can you please give us your welcome to the league moment? All these guys have one. Give me yours.
Welcome to the league.
LeBron?
I always have a pretty standard one, a pretty easy one. If I just look back to the first game, like I said, I didn't feel extremely comfortable out there. And I think just being matched up with, Victor, it was a different experience. I mean, he came out, he looked at everything, was dunking from everywhere on the court, was hitting step back threes. So it was definitely one of those moments for sure.
Well, congratulations, Cooper.
Damn.
We hope you enjoy the offseason. We look forward to continue to watch you.
His first game was against Wimby. My boy John Morant in the cut.
Taking his time. Bang, pull up three. Boom. Look at his former teammates, John Morant, David Jackson Jr., they love it.
John probably misses that.
Wait, whoa.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Darren, no. Oh, shit. And I can see that bench.
Cunningham in the lane. Won't drop. Tipped up and off. Banchero clears it.
That's so much momentum right there, though.
Oh, my goodness. Banchero. And it's out of bounds and will stay with Orlando. We gotta see this back.
Well, we're gonna see John Morant's reaction to this.
Oh my goodness.
Dang him.
He didn't go around and
Oh.
over top. Someone called his mama.
Fuck.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Kane. Impacts in the postseason with the dunk of the playoffs.
Absolutely, and I don't know if that one's going to be topped. I mean, look at him going right into a hop step.
SGA in Game 4, and SGA dropped 31 points and 8 assists to lead the #1 seed OKC Thunder to sweep the #8 seed Phoenix Suns. Dylan Brooks did all that he could. He even dropped 23 points on the other side of the things, but it just wasn't enough. It was a pretty well spread game for the Phoenix Suns. Jalen Green had 23, Gillespie had 20, Devin Booker had 24, but it was just tough for Devin Booker all series long. Even though he averaged around 20 points a game, it just felt like every shot, every bucket for him was tough. Lou Dort on him, and then when Lou Dort wasn't on him, Caruso
that's kind of sweet, bro.
was guarding him. But going forward now, OKC, they will face the winner of the Lakers-Houston series. Obviously, the Lakers have Austin Reeves and Luka to come back. Austin Reeves is questionable for Game 5 versus the Rockets. And then you look at it on the OKC side, Jalen Williams being out with that hamstring injury. If he wasn't to return for this second-round matchup, let's just say they are more than likely to face the Lakers. Does this change anything? The
most in this series. Jokic handed
The
most in this series. Jokic handed it to Berenjay, and they call a jump ball between the youngster and the vet.
Yeah, bro couldn't wait to get a win so he could do this shit.
Berenjay looking confused around, saying, "What just happened exactly?"
Bro couldn't wait to do this shit. I never seen him still like that.
Well, actually, I think he tried to steal it back so that he could then dribble the clock out. He's trying to hoping for a full reset.
That nigga playing around, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's see if he even goes for this jump. He does not. And that'll go.
So what was the point of that?
Shannon. He'll probably get one more shot off, and he can't finish. Jokic will dust it off with his 12th
Should do it again. Oh, bro, stat pack. That's what that is.
This one all the way down to 0. Over to Strother, and they'll celebrate in Denver. They've got life in the Mile High City. The Nuggets extend the season. They take Game 5, 125 to 113.
Nikola, what was up with the jump ball in the final minute? Were you just trying to steal a couple seconds, or?
Next question.
That nigga. Because what does he mean?
Evaluate
Number
what you've seen in the
two behind
progression
Jokic.
Wemby has made through his young career at this point.
I'm seeing toughness. I'm seeing adjustments. You know, he'll shoot the three, but, you know, he's a great shooter. I'd never want him to stop shooting the three, but listen, he's taking his time right there. You know, I don't really like that shot, but I went in. Listen, they tried to touch him up a few times. There was no complaints. He just went to the free throw line like a man. I'm happy, and in 2 years, he will be right next to Jokic as the best big in the league. Right now, he's number 2, but not far behind. But listen, playing excellent basketball. I'm happy for the young fella.
He had 27, 12, 7 blocks, and 4 steals the other day. We haven't seen numbers like that in the game, in a playoff game, since Akeem.
Oh.
Woo! Hakeem Olajuwon?
No.
28, 11, 9, 4. That's the Clippers, right? Or the Lakers? Yeah, Clippers, yeah.
Dream was the consistent in this as well. The same way Wemby is. You know, obviously the defensive player of the year is his body, his figure, Hakeem Olajuwon. Because he was so consistent.
Shout out Hakeem.
I'm sorry, he wasn't consistent on the defensive end.
Hey, I already gave you your president of the Big Man Alliance, and let us at least mention that Hakeem was okay.
Okay, but you know, the most, I still think most underrated, even though he's rated so high, the most underrated player to ever play, because who? Hakeem. Because most people, because he doesn't be on social media, he's not on television talking about himself. He is, but he gave it
What's
to you.
right on social media?
He just swept me. He gave it to you, Shaq. He gave it to you, too.
Damn.
It's 2 years in a row. It's 7 games, but he swept Shaq. We came through y'all twice. We got 4. We only went through
They swept Shaq.
Hakeem was the man.
Okay.
Wemby, Castle, Fox, all averaging at least 20 in this series.
Yeah.
Another nugget for you. Last San Antonio trio to all average at least 20 in a playoff series.
Duncan, Parker, Ginobili.
In 2006. Ding, ding, ding. Very well done.
Hey,
That's
a pretty face.
That was kind of a layup.
Not a pretty
Oh.
face.
So that last game 4.
That's when
First team.
Tyler, you're right.
Those big man stats.
As I was saying, game 4.
Last person to stop it, Ernie.
San Antonio, first team to trail by at least 15 at the half and win by at least 15.
What happens going forward? Abdia fouled by Fox.
No, but this was crazy.
Abdia didn't like it. He gets up, Klingon, his teammate, trying to keep him from going after Fox. And now Abdia trying to plead his case.
Laughing on the bench.
The crew chief. So a technical foul has been called.
Oh, he did get taken.
See who they called it against. Just saw Ray Acosta, the official, signal for a technical. It's going to be Abdia that gets the tee.
Damn. Oh, he really didn't do it.
To Fox's extension of the arm and the glare at him after it. And Abdia thinks that play sort of rose to the level. My guess is he thinks that play by Fox sort of rose to the level of something more maybe than just a personal foul. Just watch the end of this. So it's the extension.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He didn't punch him in the head.
Initially, I think this is just a personal foul.
Or didn't give him an uppercut.
Abdia hit his head hard on the deck too. You wonder what he's reacting to after that.
Oh, he did say that. That was dirty as fuck.
Last game with Stephon Castle.
Wait, so how did they both get free throws?
Yeah. He called it disrespectful. Both guys got teed up for it.
And Ray Acosta, I think, was looking at Mark Davis. Do we give him the tee?
Yeah.
And they did. Now he hits the free throw.
The San Antonio Spurs beat the Trailblazers in 5 games and will face the winner of the Nuggets-Timberwolves series. But here's Shaq talking about Victor Wembanyama.
You know, what's interesting about that is pretty much useless right there.
You always say that, but it's interesting sometimes. Like when I told you.
Did Wembanyama play in those games?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
No Wemby or Castle in the Spurs. in the Spurs only win, there was no Wemby or Castle.
Well, maybe he shouldn't play then. That's what I said.
No Wemby in the second.
That's why he shouldn't play.
Wemby had 34 and 18 in a loss to the Nuggets in overtime, and then nobody played in that season finale.
Yeah, that's why I tell you that stuff. Y'all be these analytical dudes be killing me with this junk. Listen, I keep telling you guys.
That's not analytics. That's the season.
That's just records.
What's your analytics?
I was saying that still regular season still doesn't matter, but I was like, Wemby was out half the season basically. No Castle.
Yeah.
And the only game he played, they still lost.
Yeah. And they won that game without Wemby and Castle.
Well, maybe they should trade both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
An excellent thought.
Thank you.
An excellent thought.
Oh, yeah.
We're better without Wemby and
Very
Castle.
analytical thinking on your part. What's your takeaway from
Let's just trade him. He's talking bullshit.
I said this to you and the guy. I think Wemby is the first perfect big man that's ever created. Can shoot, free throws, play defense, play offense. He's a great team player. I'm happy for.
I ain't gonna lie, like
I'm happy for Wendy, and for me,
there's really nothing he can't do, bro.
He's a joy to watch. You know, I don't usually, talk about
like any big man. Like
give any big man credit.
Yeah,
Just thinking
out loud.
pretty much.
I don't
Oh.
usually I don't usually, enjoy the big man how they play now, but he plays it so perfectly. I actually accept the way he plays. So if he wants to shoot jumpers, I'm fine with him. But to me, he's like the perfect big man. And as a president of the big man lines, I don't need to give any big man credit.
Well, because you don't.
Because I don't have to.
Okay.
All right.
The season ends for the Portland Trailblazers in 5 games at San Antonio.
You guys probably hear a lot. You're a young team. You have no experience. What's the conversation amongst the guys
That's what I have
playing in these games?
Yeah, I mean, we don't care about that. I mean, we've seen these teams throughout the regular season multiple times. I mean, we know what other teams like to do against us. So, I mean, we have none but confidence in each other. So we take it game by game.
All right. Shit is prayer, man. Well, thank you for allowing us to watch this video. Just hope everybody stays safe. Just want to get the season set legal trouble. See, it was a great series with these teams, and just hope everybody's teams able to just win. So it's Chase Your Dreams. From his YouTube, but also Chase Your Dreams. Sorry, William, without you. So, well, yeah, man, just said y'all more videos today.